Last time on Tim Plays a Game. Oh my god.
Write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church.
Jeez.
This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
Wait, please, listen to me!
Put both hands on your head and get down! Any other action will be seen as resistance.
Oh, it's... what's her face?
A coin?
Oh god! Dude, just dropped... oh my god! I did not see this happening.
Alora!
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life.
Yeah.
Remember that.
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
But
Yeah, I
he was
figured.
here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
Clock Tower murder case report. Crime scene. Clock Tower storage, 3rd floor. Victim, female, ages 20 to 30s. Identity cannot be confirmed. Estimate time of death unknown. Time of discovery about 7 a.m. First on scene, clergy member and several peacekeepers. There was a report of a suspicious person behind the church. The victim was discovered during the investigation. The murderer is suspected of being related to the nail man killings. Note: the door was locked from the inside of the scene of the crime. The only window was shattered and also locked from the inside. Just go in, bro.
Honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions
God.
vanished in an instant.
Yeah. What's up, everyone? It's Tim from Tim Plays Game, here with Master Detective Archives. RAINCODE, playing on Nintendo Switch. Last time we investigated the clock tower, trying to find the nail man. Trying to find the who is the actual nail man. Found a lot of clues. I feel like we only got like 5 clues though, so I feel like there's more stuff we need to investigate.
Over here.
Let's talk to this boy. Okay, his father got arrested, but I'm almost certain it's not his father. I don't think his father is the culprit. I think he's just a repairman who was in the wrong place at the right time.
Over here.
How far does this go?
Ooh, hello.
Over here.
Are you keeping up, Master?
What do you got for me,
While
kid?
you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building, and I found these.
Footprints?
Oh. Okay, so maybe someone repelled out the window. And the nails were like used to support the nails up in the clock tower were used to support it as he repelled down from the window.
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check.
Be careful, you're creating more footprints with every step.
There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall, but it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers.
Huh. Could have been a woman?
They could be loafers, but the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall.
Yeah.
This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
Oh my god, they climbed up the wall and then out the wall and then down the wall. Okay, wow.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now? First the nail man, and now this! It's a phantom party!
And they end right under that window. Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Well, to be honest, there's not much I can say with just this. At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Huh.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want
I mean, whatever shoes he was wearing when he got arrested, he should be wearing them still.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
Yeah. There's just footprints facing the walls in the grassy area. Yeah, it looks like they... Yeah, it looks like the heel's noticeable. That's why I think it could be like a high-heeled shoe or something.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
Okay.
I know he's worried about his...
Wait, what kind of shoes was the woman wearing, the one who got killed?
I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father. Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
Yeah.
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
He's a repairman,
job is
yes.
to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks, too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
That's a cover-up.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit.
Yeah,
They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
totally.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it.
Was it from the priest?
The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
Yeah.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights. He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so it's very unlikely that he repelled that he's the culprit for a number of reasons. The culprit had to have been able to rappel up the side of the wall.
A fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Sorry, okay.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training. You're even getting better at pretending to think.
Yeah, if you hit start and then select, you can actually get like a still image.
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here.
Okay. Just messing around with that little feature I discovered.
I hear noise outside.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Uh-oh.
Let's take a look.
If all
First
the
things
Peacekeepers
first.
Wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
Memory. Memory shard, amethyst. Recall memory with Halar from the notebook menu. I think we should just like see these memories as we discover them, because yeah, they're very interesting. Secret hangout spot. Microscopic world. Kanai Ward's highest welcome. Let's see what. Let's take a look at this memory, because I don't remember ever meeting her before now. Here we are, standing awkwardly. Very awkward. Nothing to talk about.
No, I got careless and ended up alone with Halara. I guess I should be the one to start the conversation. I'm the rookie, after all. But what do I say?
Do you feel awkward?
Yes.
It's natural to strike up a conversation when two people are together. Such is the mundane way of the masses. You're overtaxing your tiny brain to do so, aren't you?
Well, sort of.
Then how about you and I have a wager?
Interesting.
But I thought the chief said no more gambling.
The boss said it's forbidden, so you won't do it. You think I can be swayed by that sort of logic?
I mean, I'm saying I won't do it.
Besides, gambling can nurture skills that every detective needs. I believe it will be to your benefit.
And what sort of skills are you talking about?
Instead of always asking for answers, why not figure it out for yourself for once?
Yeah, think.
A skill needed by detectives, which can be trained by gambling.
Gambling improves. Courage.
Courage?
It's true you can train yourself to be more courageous this way. However, that's not the true essence.
I see. The skill that can be trained by gambling is observational skills?
That's right. Gambling
Okay.
isn't merely decided by coincidence. For example, in poker, you can study the cards already in play, as well as the expressions of dealers and players. You observe all that, make logical deductions, and commence battle.
Huh.
How about it? Wouldn't you agree those are the skills every detective needs?
Yeah, but I'm not about to gamble with you.
I get what you're saying, but
When are you going to stop nitpicking? After all you made me explain, you will have to play a match with me.
No.
but there's no way I stand a chance against
Yeah.
you.
Not to worry. We'll do a warm-up first, with nothing major.
Oh my god, you're just gonna throw the warm-up so you can freaking win the next match.
I'm not going to hustle a beginner straight off the bat.
That's just straight up hustle!
Okay.
And that's a vicious lie, too. Oh, I'm gonna gamble with you, but I'm not gonna hustle you.
Yes, I beat you.
God, you're falling for it. This is a hustle.
It was just a game of heads or tails. But still, you show some promise.
Does that mean I have talent as a detective?
No!
Yes, you can say that for sure.
You're gullible.
Now the real game begins. First, let's wager. I think we should start with 10,000 Yen.
Right.
You're gonna get hustled. He's gonna win this one, and then maybe she'll double down.
This isn't how it was supposed to.
Don't be foolish. I lost the warm-up so you'd feel that rush, and mistake your own skill level. It's rather obvious I did it on purpose. I let you get carried away and made you take a gamble against me.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's a straight up hustle.
Aw, you got completely hustled. You're the wrong detective to mess with.
I think that was a rather good learning experience. It's crucial for detectives to doubt other people's intentions, no matter the circumstances. I won't charge you interest for now, but you must tell me immediately when you've developed a payment plan.
Laura is totally.
My payment plan is I'm not gonna pay you. Go screw yourself.
Master, you and Halara seem to have grown closer.
Since we're the only two people here, I'll just say that I never gambled with you, and that gambling is against the rules. I think we already did this.
Say,
Yeah, we did. Okay. Who's here? Who's this?
Everyone, please wake up.
What?
This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Seth Burrows. Finally, a regular name. It's like all these names have been just completely left field, but now we get like a Seth.
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
If you keep talking that softly, you're gonna need more than one megaphone.
Hurry and wake up. Everyone.
Oh, jeez.
It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers.
Well, because they get beaten up so easily and fall down.
Eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us.
You gotta talk into the thing.
They may still be nearby. Capture anyone that even appears suspicious. Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry or it will putrefy.
Ugh. The rain makes bodies rot quickly. That's weird. Like some kind of acid rain or something.
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested.
So he's part of the cover-up.
We should even consider a public execution.
Jeez Louise. Okay, calm down. Yeah, that kid heard all of it. What's a public execution?
What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible.
Yeah.
In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
Yes.
Please! Please save my dad!
Yeah, we'll get there. Hold on.
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit.
Right.
I can do it. Leave it to me.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out. You can pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma district.
Alright, cool.
You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often. Please help my dad.
Yeah, you said that 3 times now.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
I hope. Kind of wondering if the killer would also use this escape path.
Who knew some brat would save ya? You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I'm not very
You
confident.
kind of wrote a pretty big check back
I
there.
can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow, get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? We can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around.
I think they need to investigate behind the church.
By the way, you can't use the Mystery Labyrinth yet. Not enough clues. If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever.
Yeah.
You need to gather more solution keys.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then how do you intend on solving this?
Yeah.
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else. What was the spot again? Something about a
Cafe. I don't want to talk to her. She's gonna make me buy a car. Or something. Yeah, her commissioning her is like
You're gonna be out by
is like paying for a new car, a luxury car. I think that's what she said.
Have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
This is a nice place. Cafe, huh? I wondered if I often came to places like this before I lost my memory. Huh? Master hanging out in cafes? I don't see it. I mean, maybe. Ah, stuck. Alright, let's talk to her.
Laura, please, help me.
If Master is bowing to show respect, I guess I better do the same. Please, for both our sakes!
She can't see you.
You're 30 minutes later than expected.
It's a good thing we didn't bet money on that now, isn't it?
So, do you have the cash?
Does it look like I have the cash?
Right now, but I will eventually.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800
Gosh, she's
yen.
tacking on interest. Gratuity.
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
It's an additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee. I told you, I don't work for cheap.
Oh, come on.
So ruthless. A greedy little money demon. I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Screw this girl! Just go solve it yourself! Come on!
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 shin. Got it? Please don't have the cake.
$8 for coffee, roughly? Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice. I have no obligation to help others, but I work sincerely according to the payment I receive. That is my pride as a detective. I will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have. However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Me?
You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it.
I'm paying you to do this for me. That's how this works.
As of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Really, Halara? You'll be my assistant?
Okay, then you're gonna make an assistant's wage, as in minimum.
Of course. I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right, thank you.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either.
He's got less than no money. 5 million less.
Talk about a triple threat.
Oh, be quiet. So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
Yes.
The Peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him.
But that's wrong.
But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
Yeah.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
Believe? What a foolish line of reasoning.
Yeah.
To believe in another is the shallowest concept one can uphold.
Yeah. Basically, she's telling him, yeah, you should figure this out for yourself, even though you're paying me to do that for you.
All people lie. All people change their minds. As a detective, you must suspect all others. Even me.
Yeah.
Yep, a detective must doubt everything.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I trust my instincts on this.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case.
Yeah, that's the motto of the detective agency.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
That's the WDO's.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes. Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes. Continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Alara trying to make me see? I'm no good at this.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
Vivia? I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
More like uninterested.
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering, is this Halara person a man or a woman?
That's a decent question. I mean, I think I've seen the word she or something to describe her. Well, let's take a look at the profiles. Or a nightmare. Master Detective, dispatched to the Nocturnal Detective Agency by the world. Sharp-witted and attractive detective has no specified gender. Holy crap. Yeah, wow. Okay. Likes cats and dogs. Dislikes cruel con artists. Title Master Detective. No, we don't know the forte yet. Yeah, I don't think we know any of their fortes yet. Yeah, none of them. These are all dead. These guys are from, yeah, they're from, speed eating is his talent, chess is his talent. These are people who we think are from the nail man case. Well, that's kind of cool. Alright.
Now that you mention it...
No idea.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation.
I'm gonna go with a her just because the eyelashes. Eyelashes, the pink glasses, and the earrings. It's too feminine for my liking. It could be. I don't know. I'm just judging based on appearance.
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
Yeah, and asking would be
You
inappropriate.
finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you? Now we will investigate the past Nailman cases.
Also, with a name like Halara, it seems kind of well. Then he or she could change it. They could change their name.
The past ones?
These are serial killings, aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit or not.
Oh, but we don't know where the other crimes took place. Should we ask around town?
I already know. There are at least 3 additional crime scenes.
Huh.
A secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and an art gallery in Ginma district.
Huh? When did you find that out?
Yeah.
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe?
Basically.
I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
That's amazing.
Okay, well, worth the 5 million.
Anything is possible. But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman urban legend requires more research. Let's visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage?
Church.
Oh, you mean the church?
I have yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should ask someone to guide us there.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather him.
Yeah.
Halara, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Very well. We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
Chief to the church. Can I fast travel? Meat buns. Tira Bozu. This Terra Bozu looks miserable. Probably not much fun being hanged on by the neck, huh?
Hey!
Cut it out. I don't want to get cursed. Gima District sure is beautiful, isn't it? The exact opposite of Kamasaki next door. Yeah,
I
okay.
see.
So,
I just want to get some easy points. To the Kamasaki District. Okay, we gotta travel underground. Can we investigate this?
Master,
Try touching the TV monitor. Sure, but what for? Maybe you'll get sucked inside. There's no way that would happen. Okay. This looks like a friendly area. You a customer? Huh? Better get out of here, Master. He's definitely selling something dangerous. Shh. If you're not buying, scram.
Sorry.
Sorry?
Master, you gotta hurry!
Okay, so this is the way.
It's the Peacekeepers.
Oh boy, not
Still
good.
hidden.
Huh? Oh, right. Chief. And that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Seth Burrows. A high-ranking Peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again. Huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I don't care.
Huh? What did you say?
I don't care. More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Oh boy.
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no, I don't know anything.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
This is you don't want to know where these flowers aren't going to go if you tell me, unless you tell me the truth.
Huh?
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment. But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours.
Okay, and your point is?
When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow.
Okay.
I feel so sad that... It makes me want to sink a ship.
What?
I don't follow.
He's going to sink the submarine.
The Nailman affair will be handled by the Peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The Peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Great.
Hold on! I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer. If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
They're putting so much effort on covering this up. And if they just took that effort and solved the case, they'd probably be done with it by now.
Fine, I get it, but...
I'm just saying, if they exert so much effort to cover it up, whoever did this has got to be like some kind of high-ranking person or something. Yeah.
Can't you give me more time?
Great.
He's gone.
Chief Yako, are you alright?
Oh, Yuma.
Hey, you two finally showed up.
Eesh, this is bad. Listen, the Peacekeepers just came by.
I know. We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You couldn't at least help me out. Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
I'm sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably us.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
It's exactly as the Peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two! You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam? Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
And we just gotta solve the case in 3 hours.
Would you rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out.
Well, there you go. We're gonna solve the case.
So, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest. Never mind. Forget what I just said.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
Right?
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman.
Solve the dang case. There we go.
You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
But we only have 3 hours.
3 hours is more than enough.
Right.
I will give my utmost effort as your assistant. With my logic, anything is possible.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two. You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map.
I mean, just take the submarine and go underwater. At least it knows where the church is, though, so that's good.
It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky.
Yeah.
I'll be right here, waiting for good news. I'm counting on you.
You just don't do anything, do you, bro?
Right, we're off.
3 hours. You've got 3 hours to solve the case. Seriously, I'm counting on you. There's still so much I need to do.
Oh, backstory. I bet he has a daughter or a kid or something. Family. Usually when they stare at a photograph like that, it's a family. Then again, it could have been something like a new car or something, I don't know. I got this picture of a new car that I really want to buy.
You can get to the church from Kamasaki District. Time is short.
Let's hurry!
What is this? There it is, I can't get close to it. Actually, if I go around... Clogged pipe.
Hey!
There are pipes everywhere. You look in this city.
I'm sure.
I guess all these pipes are necessary given how much drainage is needed for the endless rain. Wow, this is an ominous looking church.
The Nailman urban legend originated at this church.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there?
Well, there's one now.
What's the matter, Halara?
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
Huh? Why is that?
Because they don't make money.
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies the city has seen.
That's true.
There is no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead, don't you think?
Well, I mean, the church doesn't charge them $5 million, so...
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Will they even listen to us?
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the Peacekeepers.
Huh.
Is it okay to lie like that?
Why not?
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case. In order to achieve that, deception is at times required. Now, let us educate.
It takes away from your credibility a little bit, but
that their true savior isn't beyond the
they can't see through that lie, then that's better for us. Wow, okay.
What is it you wanted to speak about?
I've already spoken to the Peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
I don't know how I feel about a nun with facial tattoos. And a lip piercing.
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
Well, I don't mind. I have time to talk.
He's the edgiest clergyman I've ever seen.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah. We have to question them, right?
It's
Good idea, detective.
Play your card.
Do I really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it'd go
This is training.
much faster if Halara did this, Master.
But I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
Time for an investigation.
Alright, let's talk to the big guy first.
Are you the priest of this church?
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations. Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me. Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered. That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Do you know about the Nailman?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around. Perhaps
It's a rumor. It's gonna spread around.
Wish made by those seeking salvation, which creates
salvation.
Nailman.
The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the Nailman for salvation.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel.
Oh yeah, a hitman that works for free.
I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
Alright, settle down.
Isn't it basically already like that?
I mean, you got metal chains and stuff. Okay. Let's talk to the cat nun. Who very well might be my favorite character of this entire series, based solely on her appearance.
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously.
Obviously, with my lip piercing, face tattoo, broken arm, cat ears. Come on, put it together.
You got some nerve, calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice?
I don't see you practicing.
I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Well, aren't you a delight?
Sorry.
She's the type my master has trouble with.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation.
Okay. You just crawled your way to the top of the suspect list, little lady. Now we understand. Okay, now if it is her, that's why the Amaterasu is working so hard to cover it up now.
I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
Okay.
Right. I'd just like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick. Do you know anything about this Nailman?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well,
how'd you know about the dolls?
Going into the forest late at night.
How did she know about the dolls? Hold on a second, hold on a second. Okay, the murder report case. This is everything they told the media. Report concerning the Clock Tower murder case. The victim was female, ages 20 to 30. Clock Tower, 3rd floor. Identity confirmed. Estimated time of death unknown. Approximately 7 a.m. Person on the scene, clergy member, and several peacekeepers. They didn't say which clergy member. There was a report of a suspicious person behind the church. The body was found during the investigation. The murder is suspected of being related to the Nailman killings. The door was locked from the inside. Window shuttered. There are no other entrances. Seems to be completely locked. The This matches the nailman's modus operandi. Apprehended a suspicious individual near the clock tower. Suspect was found. Suspect claims he was repairing the clock. No witness or alibis. Peacekeeper's current investigation suspects him to be the nailman. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the dolls. So how does she know about the dolls?
Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees.
Okay, never mind then. Dang it. Thought I was onto something.
The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really. In other words, it's totally metal.
And even now, you climb higher to the on top of the suspect list.
I see.
God, I'm almost certain she did it.
By the way, what happened to your right hand?
Yeah.
Did you get hurt?
Oh, I did it while climbing a wall, a mountain.
Hey, don't stare.
Mountain wall.
It's nothing. I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
In a choir practice, where your only instrument is your voice.
Instrument?
Which instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and, well, you know.
And how did you break your entire forearm playing bass?
Is that your dominant hand?
What kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
Trying to think. Yeah, it's her right hand. Okay, so.
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
I see.
Okay then. Let's talk to Servant.
And
calls himself Servant.
I do the odd jobs like cleaning. I also care for the forest.
It's weird that they don't have actual names though.
Do you know anything about the Nailman?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night. When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them.
What'd you do? Yeah, okay, hold on.
I've never seen the nail man himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Huh.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind.
Huh.
I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
Well, yeah, because they're worried about being accused of murder.
That makes sense with a body like that.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Okay, then this guy. Who looks very suspicious and very well dressed.
Excuse me, but you are...
Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met.
Yeah.
What? You're investigating the Nailman and you don't know who I am?
I'm the Nailman, damn it! I mean,
supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. I was the first on the scene.
Right, it was on the report. I'm impressed Halara was able to realize it so quickly.
Huh, that's interesting. Yes, that is interesting. Yes, I know.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am. But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member.
You're tired, aren't you?
I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know? I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So, you know a lot about the Nailman.
Because probably he is the Nailman.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
Because he's the one committing the dang crimes.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
By me! Haha!
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
Ooh,
The
interesting.
real mailman, obviously.
God dang it. Come on.
The peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the nail man exists. The nail man is summoned through ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
Oh my god.
That's impossible.
Okay, now let's just pretend the nail man is a real person. Is a human being. Who do you think that human being might be?
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof.
This would be good for any argument.
In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the dark ceremony.
Huh.
Whoever's name is on it is the nail man's next target.
Ooh, okay.
Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the nail man. Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
Oh god, my name's gonna be on there.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late. Damn it! If only I'd acted sooner. I was so close to meeting the nail man.
Guess he just wants to meet the nail man.
Right? Why?
About preventing the murders.
I mean, the other people who met the nail man weren't very lucky. They didn't turn out so well.
So he's an occult enthusiast?
Yeah, I guess.
Seems like a huge weirdo.
Or he wants to die.
I've talked to everyone. Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask them?
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Does that mean I should gather more
Yeah.
information? What else should I ask about?
About everything.
There have been several nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the nail man, including...
Should have asked from the beginning.
Obviously, I was the first to find the body every time.
Yeah, okay, he's a... Wow, it's like we just found all our suspects in one nice, neat little pile.
Huh? Every time?
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim. But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
He might have a split personality, too. Which is why he's so sure he needs to find the nail man. He is the nail man.
Being the first on scene each time?
Yeah,
Super suspicious.
that's what I was thinking.
You think I'm suspicious, don't you? I suppose you would.
I mean, he might be a schizo.
The first person.
Actually, I don't
on
like that
scene
word.
can always
We'll just say
lie
split
and say
personality.
They discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body.
Really?
All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Can you tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 nailman cases in the past 6 months, excluding the one at the clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district. It's essentially a members-only casino. The victim owned the place. At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him. And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah. All of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics.
Right, the nails.
There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails. And also, the murderer leaves no trace behind.
Huh.
Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
I totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study.
Okay.
The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman. By then, I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room.
Okay, so the first one happened underground, the second two happened in buildings.
And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened
Right, also in the clock tower, which was on the 3rd floor.
That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will.
Should have looked at the dates too. Okay, maybe if I look at the report later, it'll tell us the dates.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we got past Nailman murders. That's good. And we're gonna continue on with this line of questioning next time, guys. So that is gonna wrap things up for tonight's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to Tim Plays Game, and stay tuned for more Master Detective Archives RAINCODE videos. Till next time, this is Tim from Tim Plays Game signing off. And have a good night, guys.